is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for October 13th, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. It's Friday. That means a bunch of new releases today, including the new album from Beartooth, The Surface, that features a cameo appearance from Hardy. Deftones lead singer Chino Moreno releasing a new album with his band Crosses called Goodnight, God Bless, I Love You, Delete. Lynyrd Skynyrd releasing 50. Pink Floyd releasing the 50th anniversary remaster of The Dark Side of the Moon. Ringo Starr releasing his new EP, Rewind Forward. And Whitesnake paying tribute to David Coverdale's time in Deep Purple with the Purple album Special Gold Edition. And a bunch of new videos have come out. Slipknot have released the official music video for their song Hive Mind. Clown from the band directed the video from their album The End So Far. Slipknot were just announced as one of the headliners of Las Vegas's Sick New World Fest, happening April 27th in Las Vegas, alongside System of a Down, A Perfect Circle, and Alice in Chains. Extreme released the video for their song Hurricane off of their latest album, 6. The song, a duet between singer Gary Sharon and guitarist Nuno Betancourt, who wrote the song after losing a close friend. The Betancourt-directed video showcases each band member confronting their own losses. And Lenny Kravitz has released the first single from his upcoming new album, the song titled TK421. The video has got people talking because basically it's Lenny Kravitz naked dancing around his house. It's off of his upcoming new album, Blue Electric Light, which is set for release on March 15th. TK421 is an apparent nod to Star Wars, as the term refers to a designation of human male Imperial stormtrooper who served on Lasan before he was stationed on the Death Star battle station. Tool invited bluegrass guitarist Billy Strings on stage in Salt Lake City on Wednesday night to jam on a 9-minute version of the band's 2007 song, Jambi. The band's 2023 North American tour continues through November, with stops at the SNHU Arena in Manchester, the TD Garden in Boston, and 2 dates at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut. Robert Plant has shared his memories from Led Zeppelin's 2007 reunion show that happened in London for the Ahmet Ertegun tribute concert. The reunion had Jason Bonham take the place of his late father, John, and holds the world record for the highest demand for tickets for one music concert, with 20 million requests for tickets for the 19,000 capacity South London venue. Robert Plant said it was nerve-wracking because we were already missing John. The responsibility the four of us had that night, the 10th of December in London, was a responsibility to ourselves to get it right with enough feeling because we hadn't visited it in a way for such a long time. It was goodbye Ahmet Ertegun. It was goodbye everything. It's been fantastic. So it worked and it was good, and that was it. The reunion drew a star-studded guest list at the O2 Arena, including David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, Jeff Beck, Dave Grohl, Pink, Keith Emerson, Def Leppard's Joe Elliott, Red Hot Chili Peppers' Chad Smith, Paul Rogers, Noel and Liam Gallagher, Queen's Roger Taylor, Snow Patrol, and supermodels Naomi Campbell and Kate Moss. The show was released on DVD and CD and vinyl with the title Celebration Day. Green Day have announced that they'll be reopening their Reverb shop as a way to sell almost 100 bits of used gear from their career. The online store is set to open on Wednesday, October 18th. Fans can currently view what is going to be up for sale by visiting the site. The Machine Killer Tour, featuring co-headliners Static X and Sevendust, alongside special guests Dope and Lines of Loyalty, hit a snag in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The show was canceled at the last minute due to inadequate security. In a joint statement shared by Static X and Sevendust, they said, quote, "The last thing any band wants to do is cancel a show. We were all here and ready to play when we were given the news that officials had shut the event down due to inadequate security measures. We wish this didn't happen, and we're working to figure out an alternative to bring the show to the area as soon as we can. Safety of everyone involved, artists, crews, venue staff, and fans, is paramount, and refunds will be issued at the point of purchase." Fozzy's new single, Spotlight, which was originally scheduled to arrive on August 25th, will now be made available on all streaming providers next Thursday, October 19th. The accompanying music video for the song will arrive on Thursday, the 26th. During a recent appearance on the Totally 80s podcast, Ann Wilson offered an update on the previously announced Heart biopic. The movie about the Seattle rock greats is being written and directed by Carrie Brownstein of Sleater-Kinney and Portlandia, and is being produced for Amazon by Linda Obst, who has produced more than 20 movies and TV shows, including Interstellar, Contact, Sleepless in Seattle, The Fisher King, Flashdance, Hot in Cleveland, The 60s, and many others. Anne said the pandemic kind of slowed them down a bit, but it's in the works still. Carrie is writing it. I've seen a couple of the drafts of the script, and it's good. She's a great writer. If anybody can capture the story of a couple of women in rock, it's probably Carrie, because she's been there herself. And Stuart Copeland, founding drummer of The Police, will document his band's humble beginnings in his upcoming book, Police Diaries. Set for release October 26th, Police Diaries is billed as the band's truest account of their early days. It compiles scans of original diary entries written during the Police's starving years between 1976 and 1979. Supplemented with new commentary to give those candid accounts some context, it's all fleshed out with a series of photos, including some never before published. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. 25 featuring Mark LaBelle from Dirty Honey is available now.
It's time to get your checking account to zero with free checking from PenFed. That's zero ATM fees, zero balance requirements, and zero time spent waiting for your paycheck to direct deposit, because you can receive it up to 2 days early. Open your account with just $25 and see how big zero can be. Apply online today at PenFed.org/free checking. Early direct deposit eligibility may vary between pay periods and timing of payers' funding. To receive any advertised product, you must become a member of PenFed, insured by NCUA.
PenFed's got great rates for everyone.
Hey folks, Stefan Shirazi and Renee Richardson here from the Metallica Report.
And we are proud members of the Pantheon Podcast family, where the best of music and podcasts unite.
We've got something pretty cool for you. We're giving away an exclusive Metallica merch package worth over $250.
That's a whole lot of Scary Guys, skulls, M72, and other sought-after Metallica swag. And we've made it easy for you to win. Follow and share the Metallica Report, and you're in the game. Go to pantheonpodcast.com/Metallica, enter your email, and hit that button to be entered to win.
And just like that, you're eligible for our monthly exclusive Metallica merch package.
And guess what, rockers? You can enter every month, so just do it. And while we love our global brothers and sisters, the lawyers won't let us ship outside the U.S.